Did you know what happened here? Let's watch it again. Exactly. Nothing happened. How to be patient is one of the most common questions I receive. Let's try to answer that. In 2020, Dr. Katsuhiro Miyazaki and Dr. Kayoko Miyazaki did a study on mice to test the relation between serotonin and patience. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter and a hormone. Genetically engineered mice had to put their nose in holes to receive pellets of food. Their serotonin was controlled by the doctors with light exposure. 75% of them received food in a fixed schedule, while the remaining 25% received no rewards or increased serotonin. The increased serotonin in the orbitofrontal and medial prefrontal cortexes for the mice saw differences. While two cortexes of the brain handled patience, they only saw an increase of it when the mice knew a reward was coming, but not sure when. Thus, serotonin is very significant when it comes to patience. Besides meds, serotonin can be improved naturally. Going for a walk, exercise, or eating well can help to improve it. Those three are pretty common in the highest level in competition. Tokido, Yongding, and others hit the gym pretty regularly. Daigo has also mentioned how important it is to work out. I think knowing the outcome of your decisions can help to understand the risks and control the anxiety. Let's take a standing medium punch as an example. This move is 9 frames, active for 4 frames, and it recovers in 17 frames. It's a pretty common thing to use it in the neutral. It has a long confirmation window for a target combo. The moment you press the button, several scenarios can happen. Standing medium punch can get stuffed if you press it at the wrong time. It could be blocked, therefore you're -2. On the other hand, a hit grants you a +2. If you get a properly spaced standing medium punch punish counter, you get a guaranteed target combo if you're in range. Or maybe you press it, whiffed it, and nothing happened. Having a plan for your moves and understanding the consequences builds a solid game plan, which in turn helps to be confident and patient. You know what's going to happen, therefore you wait for your opening. And patience can also be used to force your opponent into breaking theirs. You can walk forward sometimes, maybe that button heavy player will stop pressing theirs just because you whiffed punished something. If you reach a point where the person is just afraid, you can start going a little bit crazy. Let's take a very common scenario. Standing light kick, drivers cancel. You've likely seen Zangief players get punished here, because they went for a standing light kick, drivers cancel, crouching light punch. This is +5 on block. That means you can use health stab for a frame trap, maybe even a delayed SPD. If they are mashing their DP, they have 2 opportunities to hit you. A standing light kick, drivers, that is the first part, and then the crouching light punch. Both have gaps. For the amount of meter and risk, this is hard to justify. You can use standing light kick, drivers cancel, crouching light kick. You have no gap here, but you're less plus on block, only +1. Your SPD attempt can be interrupted, but your options are interesting. You can delay a second crouching light kick to catch a button and be +2 counter hit. Drivers cancel crouching light kick into crouching light punch has no gaps. Drivers cancel crouching light kick into standing light punch has no gaps, leaving you +2 at range. If you are very close, you can get SPD. Careful though, because this is very space dependent. Also, you can be +1 and press nothing. Since the drivers cancel has no gaps, their DP mash does not work. Therefore, you can throw off their timing and take this opportunity for yourself. It's less risky. And considering you can still use health stab to catch a jump or a backdash, you're using your meter in a more consistent way. Your confidence can be shaken if you don't know how to do a certain combo. You'll be less patient because you feel you need to do damage quick. A DP punish, a classic in Street Fighter 6. A wheel kick health stab into super level 1 will land you 4,460 points. The health stab, as we all know, is a difficult tool to use in combos. Let's say you're learning and the health stab is not working for you yet. Standing heavy kick into super level 1 is a straight 4k damage. The 460 extra points of damage can feel daunting. You're doing less damage. How about we translate that damage into attacks on hit? With 2 crouching light punches, you're doing more damage than that. 2 crouching light kicks will give you 450. You're just 2 lights away from the damage you didn't do with that combo. Another example is a combo into super level 2 and then super level 1. Assuming I don't use any health stabs, I can get 3,465 points of damage. If I do 2 health stabs in the combo, the damage is 3,805. The difference is only 340 points. 1 crouching light punch is 300 points. Standing medium punch is 700. Standing medium kick 800. Don't sweat too much over damage. While health stab is required for some complex combos, you can get the easy ones and try to get the damage you're missing just by poking. Don't let this affect your patience and confidence. Patience is indeed difficult to develop. Factors in the game and outside of it can drastically affect your performance. However, there is no need to rush into damage. Zangief is a poking character with a long command grab. Play when you're in the right mindset. Work out a little, and also sleep well can help you a lot. Take your time and have fun.